Hello, my HS 103 students. It's your Professor Donald Earl Collins. This will be the last announcement and video summary I'll do for the semester and for the year for your class. So, all of your grades are in. All the grades for everything are in. I've already sent you an email giving you your final grade, telling that I've already posted your adjusted final grade for the course. Take a look at that. I've given you essentially the way I calculated your final grade. In essence, all of you picked up a net of probably between 2 and 3 total points, the gross of basically between 3 and 5 points, between accounting for Moodle, accounting for methods for calculating grades that would have given you an even higher grade, probably too high based on performance, versus where you probably really are. Unfortunately, Moodle took for no matter how I tried to do the weighted assignments and proportions within each assignment for first drafts, not for what's the word, for participation, for all those other things, it was coming up anywhere between a quarter point and upwards of 2 points short per student. And I just did the calculations on my own. I've done that before back in the days when that's how professors normally did it, believe it or not. And so, you know, everyone's grades have essentially gone up a full notch. So if you had a C plus before, you now have a B minus. C before, you have a C plus. If you had an A minus before, you have an A. And if you had an A before, you have an A plus, but they do not allow me to give A pluses and A plus pluses to students. So there's that. So if you can find a dispute within the calculations, I'm seriously doubting you're going to find one. But if you can find one and somehow show me that your grade should be higher than what it is, then please send me an email saying, Professor, you might have made a mistake in my calculations. Here's what I have. If you don't have that, please do not email me about your grade. I have actually gone over everyone's grade with a fine-tooth comb. I'm not saying that it isn't possible I made an error, but it's gonna be kind of. But as someone who's done this for a number of times and has a minor in math, if I really did make an error, it's going to be it has to be a blatantly obvious one. And if it's not obvious, I probably didn't make an error. So I really don't need your knee-jerk reactions and your gaslighting emails about your grade. And I've submitted your grades, and so that's that. For those of you who've been attentive and participatory, and I've had generally good rapport with, and so on and so forth, thank you for being part of the course. I really appreciate, again, you taking the opportunity to take me during my first semester at Loyola, and so on and so forth. For some of you, I hope to see you around. I hope that for all of you, I hope that things continue to go well for you as well as can expect it. Generally good health and sanity during the holiday season in 2023 and finishing your degree and beyond. That's the truth. But for some of you, not a whole lot of you in the two sections here, but for some of you, I don't know what else to say. You've challenged me at pretty much any point for any excuse, mostly because you don't like your grades. It's almost as if you don't expect a black person to grade. Like somehow I'm supposed to just give you an A just because you showed up for my class and you gave me the honor of being in a seat. And not only is that not fair, it shows that you might have a little bit more self-reflection to do about the kind of person you are, to be quite honest. And I don't like saying that about people, but the reactions from a couple of you regarding me posting grades, right? Not even done grading. Told you I wasn't going to be done grading until I was done grading. I would have let you know when I was done grading no matter what. But you didn't even give me a chance to let you know that, hey, as a reminder, I'm still doing your final grades before jumping on your email to complain. If you did that as quickly as you would meet your assignment deadlines, there wouldn't be any issues about anyone's grades, to be quite honest. So, please don't contact me about stuff unless you've got evidence, all right, in terms of your grades and in terms of anything else. So, but that's for only a handful of you. I just want to make sure that we're putting this in context for the majority of you, the vast majority of you, particularly the students who have done really, really well in this course. Thank you for being a part of it. Truly appreciate it. I wish you the best. I hope you stay healthy and safe and staying sane through the finals week, through the holidays, and into next year. So take care, everybody.